Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo.
What's up?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
You good?
3 years later, what's new?
Cool. Hey, yo, everything is new.
Everything is new.
Today
bruh.
is new.
Like,
you are new.
I am.
This couch is new.
I am not the person I was before. I have evolved.
Come on now. I was watching our old videos and I was seeing how tiny Zaya was.
I know.
And now she looks like she's
a woman.
She's a woman. Grown woman.
Like,
Who
yeah.
needs to go get a job?
Like,
Stop
yeah.
living rent free.
Living rent-free, eating our food,
Yeah.
using my stuff.
Yeah. Jumping on our old couch that we
Bruh.
had to buy a new one.
Yeah. So it's it's wild. Like, it's
Yeah.
been in the time we've been gone, we could have had 3 more kids.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Yeah.
But we could have.
Yeah.
We didn't, because how do people just have more kids in this day and age?
Listen,
I don't know. Like,
we were dealing.
yeah, we were dealing.
You know that we were dealing. You saw part 1 of Stronger. So
I hope you saw part 1 of Stronger.
if
you don't know
haven't, why are you watching this?
just pause this video right
Stop it
now.
now.
Go click the NUBONS
Go watch
and go watch the
Stronger.
previous video.
Huh? And then come back, finish this so that we could tell you what the next steps are, right?
Yeah.
Which is dope.
Yeah, so it's been really exciting.
Yeah.
The response to Stronger Part 1, which is our documentary of just like,
Yep.
yeah, I mean, just the past like 8 years or decade, I don't know. Like it's just a documentary of where we've been and what we've been going through and all of that stuff. So we released Part 1 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago?
Yes, I think it was. And the response has been beautiful. It's been
dope, man.
amazing.
Shout outs.
Unexpected, more for me. Unexpected, but it's been so amazing. Just like the feedback we've gotten, we've read
Yeah.
every single comment, both on the actual video and like people who've sent us messages on social media, comments, whatever it is, even in person. Like, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's been dope. And I think one of the dope things, and I want to know from you as well,
Yeah.
as we think about, reflections from the video, because obviously we did it, but we watched it as well.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are asking, like, why didn't we give them the whole thing? Which
Yeah.
which we'll talk about.
Yes.
But the dope thing was, for me, realizing that as much as this was our personal story and how our lives have been, for the past 10 years or so, and particularly the last 3 years,
Yeah.
that it was or is a universal story. There is at least pockets that different people found themselves in,
Yeah.
which was so dope for me to see, but also dope for me to be like, yo, man, as you telling me your story, based on our story, I'm finding myself in your story, man. And just having that connection and just feeling like, okay, cool. Like, it feels like, we were at war, but the rest of the world was at war as
Yeah.
well. And now we're all like, okay, cool, guys.
This is what happened.
This is what happened.
Yeah.
All right, let's get up. We could do this. We could do life.
Yeah.
We still have breath in our lungs. Let's push on. Right?
Yeah.
So that was really dope, man. At least that was the first reflection for me. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think it was definitely that. Like I think seeing it, the finished product, well, part 1, the finished product of part 1 was like, whoa. Because like, you live your life and not many times do you actually just sort of sit down and say everything that has happened.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not a 10-year documentary. So it is
sure.
compressed to a degree. But when you actually sit down and go, flip, this has happened. And then again, like what you said, for people to find themselves in certain moments as well. Like people were like quoting certain things that I said or you said, and you're going, I don't know, like, I guess it was just that human feeling of I'm not the only one who's gone through this. And does that do
even
anything?
Going through it, not even
Yeah.
like had, but even still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does that do anything on like a huge cosmic level? No. But for me, it just makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm not crazy, or the world's not like against me alone. Like this, like people go through this and they come out and, you experience disappointment, you experience failure, you experience hurt, you experience your dreams, like just crashing to the ground and becoming dust, and you get up, and it's encouraging. Which brings us to our next segment,
Hey.
the next category.
Yo, jeez. Are you at the Summer Awards?
Awards.
The
Awards.
the South African Music Awards.
Awards. Yeah. No, that's how it is.
Not the Summers, the Summer Awards.
I was watching Living Single yesterday. Like, guys, remember Living Single? Like, if you're like over 30, you remember Living Single. And Sinclair was like, "Oh, Kyle just needs some tender, loving TLC."
Nice.
I was like,
And
tender, loving care. And I was like, they wrote that in the script.
Oh, that wasn't her, like,
That was her
messing up.
dialogue. No, that was the
smart.
dialogue. And when I watched it, I thought people would react like, "Oh, Sinclair," because you know she's a bit of an airhead in the show. But everyone was like, "Yeah, that's true." And I was like, "Okay."
Wow.
Anyway, so in this category, this segment that
Come
we're
on
talking
now.
about, one of the beautiful gifts, unexpected things that happened was after we released the trailer for Stronger, a ton of people were like, "Where's the watch party? Where's the screening?"
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't know about you, but a screening had never crossed my mind. Like, it wasn't even, I was just like, yeah, we're gonna put this online and yeah, move on. You know, and then once we released part one, like even more of you are reaching out to us to say, screening, guys, screening.
Yeah.
So we were like, we should listen.
Yes. I mean, I think I had pushed for, but it was impossible. It was even a crazy idea to do screening for part one.
Oh no, but yeah.
But anyway.
You wanted to be Zorro.
So, but yeah, I think hearing that and seeing that people wanted it before we even dropped part one, we were like, I dope. We have to. So
No, I know. I just thought, this is just like people liking things. It's just, at the time it was like 3 people, and then it like got more and more and more. And I was like, oh wait, this is a thing.
Yeah.
You know, so.
yeah. So shout outs to you for convincing someone that we need a screening. So that's the exciting news. That's actually the core of why we're shooting this thing.
So we are having a live in-person
Come on
screening
now.
of
Come
the
on
entire full version.
The whole thing.
The entire.
The whole thing.
Like from
Some of
A
y'all
to
said
Z.
that you've eaten your popcorn half and you need a reason to finish the popcorn. So
Yes.
bring the popcorn.
Bring that half
right?
popcorn, add a bit, because we're
Come
going to
on
start from the
now.
beginning.
Hey.
And we're going to watch the entire full-length version
Yep.
in person,
Yep.
together,
That's gonna
as
be
a
fire.
unit.
That's gonna be dope.
I'm super excited. So we'll put the details up on the screen,
Yeah,
but it
yeah,
will be
yeah.
on the 30th of September,
right?
at Kanya City in Bromfontein.
Yo.
5 p.m.
Come through.
Get your tickets at Web Tickets, $150. We're gonna watch this thing together, and it's not gonna just be a watch and go home. Like that would be crazy. We're not gonna we're not gonna do that. Like what? We haven't seen you guys in so many years. So what to expect?
Before we get there, what are you expecting? Before we tell people what they can expect, what are you expecting?
Should I answer like honestly?
I mean, sure.
What I'm expecting is just fun, good vibes, good conversations, like happy people, people sharing their stories. Like, I feel like it's going to be the kind of thing, like in my mind, where we have to like kick people out because it's getting late. Because we love talking, and we want to also hear from you guys as well. Yeah, I'm just expecting like a really fun evening. And I was nervous to do, I won't lie to you, I was nervous to do any sort of like event because we haven't done one since 2020, and that's a whole.
I'm not sure that's the thing we're supposed to talk about.
Yes.
Yay! In the past 3 years, we're at the University of Survival. Yeah, guys, no jokes. Like we have our own PTSDs, and they come out in different ways. This is one of hers. So I'm glad that you're expecting to have a fun evening. I'm expecting a fun evening as well. But like, you know when you go somewhere to an event, or you're going to meet friends, or like somebody has told you about like a conference or whatever the thing is, né? And you go. The promo is dope. They've convinced you that this thing is gonna be beneficial, etc., né? And you sit there, bro, and you just soak in everything. After you leave, you feel like, Ngwele.
Yes.
I am full. Like
that's what we want.
Like
yes.
listen, I don't want anything
like,
else.
Let me just sit in this moment.
I am in here. here, right? That's what I'm anticipating. I'm expecting
that.
for myself, where I'm just gonna be like, yo, man, like I'm just full.
Yeah.
I'm good, right?
I love that.
I
That's
nearly,
cool.
I nearly said that, like, you know, when you feel like, I'm probably not even gonna wake up for church tomorrow. and I remember I'm preaching that Sunday.
Oh, wow. You have to wake up.
Anyway,
We all have to wake up.
So for me, man, that's what I'm expecting. But what can they expect?
So what they can expect,
Yeah.
obviously, is the screening of
Yep.
Stronger, the
Yep.
entire full-length
Yep.
version.
Yep.
So it won't be part 1 and then break part 2 or just part 2. You're gonna get the
You're gonna
full
see the whole thing.
Before we release part 2 online. So
Yeah.
come watch the whole thing with us.
Repeat that again. You're not seeing this thing online until we do the live screening.
Yes.
So pull through to the live screening
Come to the live
if you want to
screening.
see the whole thing. 'Cause
Yes.
you'll only see it on this tubes.
After.
After. Right?
So obviously the screening.
Yeah.
And then there will also be a live music performance.
Come
by-
on now. Hey?
Me and Zaya have a song. A very special
Is
person.
that gonna perform?
I mean, knowing her, she might come stand on the stage.
You're
with you.
you're gonna feature
I mean,
other artists.
she'll
You
be
don't know.
there. Yeah, I might feature a certain artist
We don't know.
who I happen to live with
don't
sometimes.
know.
Sometimes.
Zaya's an artist that lives with you sometimes.
What am I even saying?
Because she's your daughter full time.
But I might feature a certain individual.
Well, there'll be live music.
Individual.
There'll be live music. So pull through.
Yes,
for
I'll be
that.
performing, and then the part that I'm really looking forward to the most is we're
Yeah.
gonna have a sit-down Q&A with you
Yeah,
guys.
yep.
So there'll be a roving mic. You can ask your questions, or you can share how you feel about watching the thing.
Yeah.
We're just gonna chat. So you know, whatever feedback you have or questions you have, or we'll just hang, guys. Like we're
Do it.
literally just
Let's
gonna
do it.
hang out,
Yeah.
us. You guys, and so it's gonna be vibes.
Yeah,
it's
no,
gonna be
pull through for
vibes,
that.
and you'll also get to meet the crew behind the production. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Come on now.
So yeah, it's gonna be full. It's gonna be awesome. So please do get your tickets at Web Tickets.
Invite people.
Yeah.
Come through as a squad.
Yeah.
Tell your fam. If you want to convince people, again, let the work speak for itself. Give them part 1 of Stronger, right? And hopefully it will do what
share
it
the
did.
trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it did for you, what it's done for us, what it's doing for other people. Hopefully it will do for them, and then they can pull through as well.
Yeah.
But let's make this a thing. Let's make this a thing. Come through. Let's have fun. Let's be encouraged, right? Let's just get fuel bafethu. Yeah? Be stronger. Yeah, because
We were strong.
We were tatazelling, walking
Remember,
like
we
this.
used to say Uzaba strong.
Yeah.
And then the back Uzaba weak.
It was about a week.
Nobody says Uzaba strong.
So
I remember. Sorry.
no, remember?
It's so random. There was a lady my mom was working with, and I don't know why, but we were all in her car. I think we were
Yeah.
going. No.
In
we
your
were-
mother's car or
No,
this
in
lady's
this
car?
lady's car. We were going for like a lunch or something, and she had like a drink in her hand. So she's driving. She stops at the traffic light, and then there's a homeless person, a beggar, asking her for money or whatever, and she's like, I don't have money. And then she takes a swig of her drink, and he's like, at least sister, like, and then she's like, Uzaba strong. Uzaba strong, and she kept drinking. And we're sitting there like,
Wow.
Uzaba strong.
She's a champion.
Like, wow. Like,
She's a champion.
I'm sitting when I don't.
Send her the trailer of Stronger. She needs
I
help.
should, actually.
She must come be a real human with other humans. She needs help.
She's. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
man.
you were saying.
No, for real. So I'm like, just pull through. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be amazing. And yeah, let's talk about what it looks like to actually be stronger. What does it actually look like? When you have been kicked to the floor and things have been tough, and you feel like, yo, man, I wanna continue going, but I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I want to still dream, but I don't even know what that looks like or what that is. I still want to do the things that I had planned to do. I still have ideas, but I just, I feel weak or whatever the case is, So I'm like, pull through, man. Let's.
Or like the failure has been too much.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Like yeah, because I think that was a big thing for me, for us.
Mm.
I think I didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
Without this, like, it was just like, shucks. I didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
So,
What do we do now?
yeah, so let's have those chats, man. So pull through, guys. It's gonna be dope. Yeah, can't wait to meet all of you, see all of you, take pictures. Did I mention Zaya will be there? Yeah.
Zaya's gonna be
Zaya
there.
will definitely be there.
She gonna be there. Right? Because
Yeah.
it's gonna be unfair. I mean, it would be unfair to leave her, Shan.
No, like she's a featured cast member.
She is. She's
She
part of the
wishes
price score.
in there.
You're part of the price score, my kid. So, anyway, that's
yeah.
gonna be dope, man. Yeah. So.
Cool, guys. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
so
yeah.
much for watching. We will see you. What was that? Anyway, as I was saying, thanks so much for watching. We will see you on the 30th of September.
Go through, bro.
Yeah, we're super excited. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. And then obviously click the notification bell because then, you know, our videos don't get lost in the YouTube, you
In
know,
the
space. Like you will see the Newborns have posted because we are going to be posting.
And shout outs to you who've subscribed because we saw the count go up. So say
Yes, shout out to the new people who joined us. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And with that in mind, if you're watching this and you're thinking, I don't know why people watch stuff, and then you say subscribe, and then you hear it and you think, yeah, and then you click another video, right? So now please subscribe. And here's another incentive. We have tons of new content coming out.
Yes.
An exciting one for us is a new podcast that we're doing called On the Couch with the Newborns.
Yeah.
Because we've always been on the couch.
Yes.
We've always been on the couch, right?
So I'm not moving. I'm very comfortable here.
Yeah.
I'm at the age where I don't want things to change.
Nah, please.
I'm happy here.
See, right, yeah. Please, right? So so that's gonna be dope. The content that you're seeing in Strong are the content that you're gonna get a glimpse of when you come for the live screening is what you're gonna be getting in the podcast as well, right?
Yeah.
We just wanna be open, honest, have encouraging conversations that really just help us to become better people, man.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Another podcast. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Vele.
Yes.
Vele.
Yes.
Cheers, guys. I want to do something we haven't done in a really long time.
You want to do a silence dance party? I can't dance anymore. I'm old. This is how I dance now.